I hope this. Oh, no, I cannot come from this phone. What's up, guys? It's 1-0 Atletico. I was setting the thing. I'm putting it at 0-0. Gotta change it up. Oh, another fight, another fight, another fight. Nice one, nice one. Get him, Fred. Get him. Nice one, Fred. Fred went in for Morata there. Ooh, nice. Get him. I like it. I like that. I like that. They were in our face the first half, getting their faces.
You need to get that bite in, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They like to play frustrating football. We whack them back. Let's go. He wants to give another card. He wants to give Fred a red card. He must be joking. I think he's giving Fred another card. That's funny. Trickling, guys. We're gonna review the game. Come. Yeah, I think he's gonna get a card.
Yeah, man. I mean, that was a bad foul, lah.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, enough, enough. It's okay. You all can walk away. It's a small thing. Don't worry. It's no biggie. Just relax. Atletico players coming and trying to claim like as though they're so innocent. They've been hurt and all that. It's a
Mhm.
joke, man. The whole game. They've been trying to injure us. That red card. He got a red card. Whole game they've been getting all these little niggles and all that. Didn't get carded. Here you go.
Mhm.
That's it. But anyway, I like it. I like it. Whatever lah. All right. Well, okay, boss. You the boss. You the boss, man. Good job. Congratulations. By the way, guys, if y'all tuning in, let me know how y'all watching this, man. I'm using the menu app, which kind of always drops.
I'm watching using the MUTV, lah. So, okay, lah.
Same.
Not too bad.
Yeah, on the app, and then I'm putting it on the screen.
Yep, yep, yep.
Fred's first yellow card was very weak, by the way. It was
Hmm.
very weak. It was just after he gave the other fellow a card, so I think referee felt okay. I give him a card. It was very weak. This one maybe, but the first one was weak. Wasn't necessary. Yeah, he's not that type of person.
Yeah.
Now this referee linesman there is being nice, giving us a foul. Fuck off lah.
Come on, lah. That Ronaldo fella been kicking
Ah,
Langa left, right, center.
ah.
Nothing.
Lema kicked him 3 times. The third time only he got a card.
Yep.
Lema. Then Ronaldo comes, then gets the yellow, and then for Fred, of all people, Fred gets a red card. Scott McTominay still was okay, okay lah. He was substituted, but still, fucking stupid sometimes.
McTominay is she's
Damn
staring
stupid.
everyone, man. The fella whacking everyone on him.
It's like that game, that Champions League game, when that bloody Iranian referee gave Nani a red card
Oh,
when
they
he went for the
they sucked
header.
up Palestri again. He just came
Yeah.
in only, right?
That means he got injured lah at that when he got taken out just now.
Garner came in. Huh. That's sad though. Came
Yeah.
in, play for 5 minutes, get sub out.
Quite a bit of stoppage time in this friendly today.
Hmm.
3 minutes in the first half. We're already into the third minute here in the second half. Nice. Come on, Donny. You got to do something, bro. You cannot do all
Yeah,
this,
man.
Donny. You cannot be doing all this weak sauce. That's weak sauce. Ball on the corner, two fellas. I mean, he's trying to put the ball in the middle. Only Rashford standing there in the far corner. You don't have the legs or the strength to kick it that far. All panicking.
Yeah, man.
Okay, Harry playing 90 minutes. Okay, good. Harry had a good game.
Yeah, Harry had a very good game
Harry had
actually,
a good game today. Yes.
and you can see the difference that Christian Eriksen brings. Huh? That class, that pass. My God, that's damn good, man.
Okay. All right, chat. That's it. Let me get rid of. Hey, what's happening? Hang on. There might be some afters. Hold up. Hold up, chat. Okay. Portuguese and Sweden just hug. Portugal and Sweden just hug. Breaking news. 26,000 capacity today. Then okay, Denmark and Italy are hugging. England and Italy are hugging. Oh shit! France and Denmark are hugging as well. Okay, it's all hugs and kisses. All right, no afters. Give me a sec, chat. Let me just shut down the screen. Any fighting? Damn, no afters. Nobody went after Scott McTominay. All right, so let us get this out. Let's get this here. Let's focus up, ladies and gentlemen. Minimize the tray. What do y'all think about that game, man? What's happening? What's up, guys? How y'all doing, man? So look, we just watched the game. I think this is our fourth or fifth, depends how you want to count the Wrexham game or not, that we have played in preseason. Sadly, we did not get to see Lisandro Martinez play today, but just before the start of the game, when they interviewed Ten Hag, he said those two fellas are not ready to play 90 minutes. So
Mhm.
maybe they might play a little bit today. But I think, judging by the way the game went, I think today was a kind of a test of character, which is why he kept Maguire and Lindelof both in there.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, we lost 1-0 to a nice, I don't know, build up
Yep.
goal, whatever, however you want to call it.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the first thing here. This past two games has highlighted where us as a club we are lacking, and that's quite a bit actually. To be honest, I think the defense today look better, but bear in mind we're playing in hot weather. It's very
Mhm.
nice. The ball bounces differently. I think Harry Maguire had a good game. I thought Fred was my man of the match. That's why I
Yeah,
put it
he
down
was. He
there.
was. He was really good, man.
Overall, so in the first half, this was happening. If you all didn't watch the game, seemed pretty good, the control of the game, trying to get build ups. Martial, Rashford. We didn't see Sancho today, but Alanga came in. Didn't really see Alanga get the ball until the 20th minute. But then when
Yep.
he got, I saw some very nice turn and burst, man. What do you think
Yep.
about Ilanga there?
Yeah, man. Ilanga, I think he had that speed there, lah. I mean, that's why the thing is, Ronaldo is actually having some difficulty with him, so he had to be extremely physical. And the amount of time he got fouled on the right side and not getting a cut, that's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, you see, in friendly games, it's kind of difficult because we be playing this open football. Oh, gotta tell the guys we are live. They all want to chat.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you do that, I'll spit. You see,
Okay.
when we're playing friendlies, sometimes very difficult. The referee won't give a card. We are playing very fast flowing football. The you can see it's obvious right now. Like if last season in any game, you put Manchester United's overall speed at 80. This season, I feel like our overall speed is about 85 already, 86. Why? In this game, I saw some very nice turns by Elanga. The turn meaning he receives the ball with his back towards the opponent's goal and he makes a turn and gets away. So quite a few times he was being taken down. I was like, okay, nice. Second, when Atletico were attacking, a lot of the times the guy who was breaking up the attack was Fred.
Hmm.
Scott McTominay was again doing things where I felt he was not in the right position to receive the ball. So I'm now wondering what is his actually role here? Is his role not to get the ball so much, just to be a pass? Because it seemed like all the blocks only came from Fred. Scott wasn't there at all. But what was lacking in that first half was one or two of those creative passes. Number one. Number two, Atletico fellas look kind of fresh. I'll be honest, they look pretty fresh like that first
Hmm.
half team, which is
And
not his main team.
that this being their first game, right? Their first preseason game.
This is their first preseason game?
Yep.
Yeah, no wonder they look very fresh. So those guys they haven't really played that much. They probably
Hmm.
just been training, right? So it looked like they were trying, but they were trying hard to hold us down. And that's why I was thinking, okay, we saw Bruno was doing well. I know he had a few passes here and
Hmm.
there. Maguire saved us from a couple of a couple of situations where they
He
were
looks
trying to attack.
yeah, he looks pretty steady in this game.
Yes, Lindelof had one incident where the ball was right in front of goal. He managed to get the ball out of the guy, and then the guy
Hmm.
tumbled. Wasn't a penalty. It was like the commentators were giving him props. I was like, okay,
Hmm.
fine. Outside of the D box, it was sort of okay. We're handling the ball. The good things in the first half was we see, both of us see very good build up play between Tyrell Malasia and Marcus Rashford. What do you
The
think, man? You take it. I know you're
Yeah,
watching that
yeah. I mean,
closely.
that was something that I'm very happy to see because you can see the link up play, the understanding, the way they make spaces for each other. I mean, it's just like how the last time we saw how the low and Sancho on the right, and I'm seeing this building up on the left, and I'm very happy to see it because you see how how Rashford actually knows where Malaysia will be running and how Malaysia knows where Rashford will be running. So they kind of like they know when to go in, just like how Beckham and Gary Neville last time. There is that understanding. The timing of the run, where they're going to go, and then the awareness of where either one of them is there, and at times Bruno will come in to support or Martial will come in to support, and I think I really like what I'm seeing now because there is a understanding, there is a flow, there is a structure moving forward. And this game shows it very well. I mean, against Atletico Madrid team, like a very physical Atletico Madrid team, I think we did quite well. I mean, of course, the goal was kind of good from João Felix, but we did pretty well, actually, to be really honest.
Guys, what do you think about the game just now? Do you think that we played well? Because the previous game we didn't score any goals. Okay, of course the weather was wet, everything was shit house. It was a total. It was fucked up lah. Let's say situations are fucked up, but like I was saying, also those are the same situations we're going to get in England. Today we had sunny, sunshine, hot as hell, and we had the biggest pest European team ever lah. These Atletico Madrid are just pests, man. It's just the way they play is damn annoying. When they're
Mhm.
leading, they'll all be tumbling and falling as though they broke their legs. Like that goalkeeper acted like he just went into a coma, a diabetic coma. Scott McTominay, okay, jump. It was nothing. He did. It was nothing. When guys are really hit, and we've watched enough football matches to see when he hits, it goes bang like that, and then you can see shit. This one just, oh, darling, baby, boom, and then he falls down, and then, oh, I'm dead, I'm dying, and then all the fellas are okay. It was not it was not a good tackle lah. It
Yeah.
was not a good challenge. Not that. Don't
But
challenge me. Look, it
but
was not
but the reaction of the players also a little bit over like it's as
very
if like
over.
it's
They
as if
come
like
down.
McTominay the grapple hold him
Yeah,
and did
and
the
pull
stunner
him.
on him some
Or,
shit like that.
like when the goalkeeper went for a ball and then you blindsided him. That's messed up. That one I've
You
seen bad
elbow
injuries.
him or something. Ah,
Not
yes.
nice. They want to break ribs,
But this
neck.
is just a
This
clean challenge, man.
and then everyone then followed down,
Oh,
acting like dying. These fellas are going overboard. And then Fred was the
wayang
one who was coming in the
boy.
middle, telling him,
Mm.
"Okay, chill out." Then Marcus Rashford came, chill out. And the fellas still want to come. So that's how they tried to get under our skin. I was glad we managed to keep our composure. And I think Scott did kind of well in managing his composure and moving on.
He was
But
laughing after that, remember you saw? He
yeah,
was
it was all
laughing.
good.
Both of
Yeah.
them were laughing. I was like, what the
So
heck, man?
Yoji said, "Fuck, man, it was nothing. Your boys down there just taking the piss. So
Mhm,
chill out." So I felt we were getting some of those, a lot of our chances, our build up play was being broken up.
mhm,
But Tyrell and Rashford, very nice.
mhm.
Yeah, they got two passes wrong at one point. He passed back and then he said he passed it in front. Rashford wanted it behind. Second time, Rashford wanted it behind, but this again, vice versa. So I was like, okay, never mind. They have some chance to
Yeah,
build it up.
but they still
But
knew, still knew. Once they click, I'm quite
they're
happy
still
to see,
fine
man.
tuning it. But right now, if you ask me, right, who I would rather be the starting left back, I might still have to go with Shaw. Because I think Shaw has the experience. Shaw's
Mhm.
tackling is superior. But this back got some good crosses, huh?
Yeah, he can cross, and you see the thing is, remember, that's not. I think the second half he was out of position. He tracked back, he break up the play straight away. He knows where to go, where to stand, and he broke up the play. And I like to see what he's doing now. And this game actually showcase what is his true strength. He played 90 minutes, and you can see how what Malaysia can bring to the team, and I'm very happy to see I'm quite happy to see, and I'm very happy to see how he's gonna challenge Shaw for the left back position. I think Telles is out lah, confirm.
Yeah, I feel like I now the as far as finishing chances, right? I felt like the Malaysia was taking the corners from the left, and then
Mhm,
from the right it was Bruno, and then he switched it up with somebody else. I'm thinking, I'm sometimes in the hot weather, the way the crosses come into the box is different.
mhm.
Today's crosses was damn nice. There were
Damn
so
nice.
many times I was thinking, wow, Ronaldo there, how? If Ronaldo there,
Yeah,
would he
man.
have would he have been here? And there, because the corner kicks were nice today. I thought back in the
And-
day we get corner kicks off flying, floating over like
mhm.
you need a 10-footer to get the ball. Today was nice, lah.
But
I know
do
Nobi
you
got
do
on the
you
end of
notice
it.
one thing? Do you notice one thing very clearly? We got that Eric Ramsey guy to come in as a set piece coach, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
saw
he
the
was
time when
sitting
they took the
there.
corner. You saw Ten Hag look at Eric Ramsey and he gave him a pat. I think
Oh, did
I
he?
think yeah, he gave him a pat. He gave him a pat on his shoulder. He went like that. he kind of acknowledged, that that was his play. And that was the one
Oh,
that Maguire missed, that one he got the open header and he missed. Yeah. So the thing is that you can see that there's something building up, like you say, and now with Malaysia it being able to take the set piece, and then you can see Bruno being able to take the set piece, and of course Ericsson when he came in, class above everyone, man. I
now,
think.
yeah, we'll get to that. We haven't got
Mm,
to the second half yet.
yeah.
So,
So
go ahead.
yeah. So the thing is, the set piece itself, you can see there's we kind of have a certain way of playing now, and the set piece looks good now. We're looking more dangerous at the set piece with Maguire there. He got the height, he got the physicality. That'd be interesting to see.
Now, guys, I want to ask you all this. What do you all think about the game? Honestly, everyone's being quiet and quiet. You can be honest. If you thought it was shit, it was shit. Now, we went into half 0-0. I thought, okay, whatever, messy game. The referee was calling it how he wanted to call it. Second half, we came, we kind of pretty much kept the same team. And then we made some substitutions, right? So finally, we saw the first appearance of Christian Eriksen. He was playing in that front role with Fred being more behind. And then
Mm,
Donny van de Beek was also playing alongside him. I felt Donny van de Beek, I don't know where he was again, went missing.
mm,
I don't know what's going on, man. Maybe this is what everyone was talking about. But let's give the stage right now, front stage to Christian Eriksen. I'm still sticking with my gut. I'm Stephen A. Smith over here, and
mm,
I'm still saying I'm not getting too ahead of myself. We always do. We are think too far ahead, United, or getting ahead of ourselves, United. But what I want to say is today, what I saw when he came on were a couple of unbelievable passes, man. That one into the box where Elanga and Rashford missed. What?
yeah, man. It's
Did you
only
guys
he
see
can
that
do that, man.
trajectory? What, son? I mean, I'm thinking, and no, nobody else on the pitch except Bruno was trying to figure out how to get the ball to the front, and then this homeboy suddenly shoots one right. I was like, whoa! And you saw
Diagonal
that dip,
pass.
your
Mhm.
homies, tell me, man, you all saw that dip on that thing. I was like,
If,
I
if
what's up?
do you think if
What's
Ronaldo was
up?
there, he will finish that
I
move?
would feel I would think so. I think he would during training watch and see how hard, how fast this fella's keeping it, watch the flight of the ball.
Mhm.
And Ronaldo's got the third eye, man.
Yep.
I mean, seriously, Ronaldo's got a third eye. He shape shifts from one. He's got that 1 meter speed shape shift,
Mhm.
like Rukawa from Slam Dunk. So he can move from here to my door just like that.
He's like Doctor Strange, He's like leaving
I'm
one
telling
second
you.
ahead of everyone.
I'm telling you, Ronaldo had the time stone built inside the arc reactor. I felt, man, those corners, some of them, and that one, man, y'all know what I'm talking about. Your side, so don't want to get too ahead of ourselves because it seems like what we're trying to build now is what Junsen said just now. How to play, how to build, where to
Mhm.
move, how to set it up. But despite him being there, at the end of the day, we still let in a goal.
Mhm.
Now, Atletico brought in their full armada of 10 starters and all
Yep.
that back. Axel Witsel, but I thought he
He's
was
playing at
shit. Lah.
defense. Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
was
He
playing,
made a
yeah.
mistake.
Griezmann and all these fellas all were down. Jao Felix, I think, is a lovely player. Lah. Wow, the fellas playing so crazy. Like,
100
always
million, he better play
kacau us.
well, man.
Right?
For 100
Kacau
million, he
us,
better play
man.
well, man. Yeah,
Woo!
yeah, yeah.
So, we still didn't manage to score a goal. So, now this is the most pressing question that we need to talk about today. So, physical game, which is what's going to happen in the Premier League. Do we have enough firepower or not to even finish in the top four? We're not going to win. Forget about it. Need a miracle. But right now, from this match, what can we take away? What are the things that are missing? You go.
I feel that we
Let me know in
still,
the ties chat as
yeah,
well. Hmm.
we still need a midfield enforcer. I still feel that we need someone. I don't know how, if just say De Jong does happen. I don't know how he's going to play. Um, I want to see how Lisandro Martinez comes into this game as well. It'll be very interesting to see Malaysia and Martinez on the left side of our defense, because these two fellas, I saw Malaysia. I mean, his nickname is called the Pit Bull. Now I understand why they call him a Pit Bull. My God, that guy is relentless, and he's small but he's fast. He reminds me of Edgar Davids. Remember Edgar Davids?
Yeah, one
He,
of my
he might,
favorite
yeah,
players.
he reminds me of Edgar Davids. And the guy got a good left foot, man. So I want to see how he match up with Martinez on the left side of the defense, because you can see that Maguire is getting back his confidence. So um I have not. I mean, I don't know whether what to expect from the Martinez Maguire what I call defense. I don't know whether Varane will be in the picture as well or not. I think recently some rumors, right, saying that Varane may not necessarily be the starter now due to his injury problems and his consistency. So I feel that we still need that extra bite um, towards the center defensive midfield area. Fred is doing all right, but we know that in general he's not exactly the kind of player that can play that position. We know Oli tried to play him there throughout the entire season, and that didn't really work out that well. McTominay, don't know. I feel that he's not made for that position, or he's not ready for that position. So I think we still need someone there, lah. To be really honest.
Central defense.
We are good, but we are not good in that area. That I feel is the weakest area. That triangle area between the two center defenders and the midfield. I feel that is the only area that is currently lacking, because our left side looks very stable now with Malacia and Shaw. Our right side, Delo, although very quiet today, but he seems to be quite okay. He was quietly doing his job. I think he was like giving a 6 or 7 rating performance out of 10. So he very consistent. He was doing his defensive work properly. Not so much in the attacking, because I think Sancho. I think everyone was saying also Sancho was not there. So his partner was not there, and Ilanga was way too fast ahead. So maybe he have not played enough with Ilanga. So on the right side, it looks kind of steady as well. But if you notice today, the entire day we were attacking through the left.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
the start, yes. And then the second half, there was some overlapping runs Dalo did. But this is the biggest problem when that you just mentioned there, the midfield. There were so many incidences where they should have put the balls in the box sooner. They should have crossed
Yep.
sooner, and they didn't. And fuck you waiting for? Malasia was responsible for that somewhere to the second half on the 80th minute. Ran all the way. Rashford is there right in the middle waiting for a ball. He brought in, he let all the defenders come. Glitch, cut here, cut there, took a shot, and he went in, and he went to shit. I was
Yep.
like, there. Another one was Dalo. He was running down the right. It was a nice through ball, pump. Bruno, before he got substituted, bang, ran. Instead of trying to put it that cross early, they were building, brought it up with two of
Pass
the
too
guys
much.
in the
Yeah.
middle, which is, Martial and Rashford. Header-wise, Martial and Rashford, and
Not
then there was
exactly the best, lah.
no, not exactly the best. Then remember, I told you in the 80th minute when we were live, no, there was a chance when Donny had the ball on the right again, and he's taking the quick pass. And then, bro, there are two guys in front of you now. How can you take the quick pass now? Shouldn't you be trying something fancy or something,
Yeah,
just to
decision
get out of the
making is not that
situation?
good, man. Yeah.
Very poor. And then he threw pass. He tried to throw pass ball. He hits both the defenders, goes down, and he goes tumbling backwards. So these are the things, right, where I felt why I'm giving Fred the man of the match. His balance was on point. I felt Malacia's balance was on point. He was pretty good there. But the decision making in the final third wasn't there. I think Bruno is trying to play that particular role. One or two nutmeg crosses were there. So I'm not going to blame him, but we expect 11 out of 10 from Bruno every time he
Correct.
plays. So it looked like a daisical today. Okay, maybe tired, maybe give him a break. Ericsson came back, fresh legs. Lucky we have young fellas up front. So all those crazy balls that were going inside, somebody's hair was at least near the freaking ball, man. At least their hairs were there. Back in the day, you put those crosses in there, it'll go to the
Yep.
ghost, man. Casper the happy ghost will fly and then he'll swallow it. Or Slimer may come from Ghostbusters and just slime it all up and send it to the next planet. Now at least he's going there, but it shows lah. There's no experience, there's no cohesion. Cohesion is there. Sorry, there's no experience. These guys still don't know each other, and we still need. My answer is we need a striker lah. I
Yep.
feel this midfield, it's not solid enough, man. There's still no
Not solid.
strong, Scholesy, Nicky Batty kind of guy. Roy Keane need to kind of hold the thing down. But the strike force, there's still nobody super sharp.
What's that word? We need a dynamic midfielder. That's the word.
Correct. He can, play everywhere and can read the game well. Correct. So I still think up front we need somebody sharper. And I still think that defense, this defense, it's every time I see Lindelof playing, I'm still don't know what to think. And I'm thinking Harry made me feel today that he was good. What do you guys think, Chad? Let me know. But Lindelof, I'm not really sure. Now you brought up Varane, I forgot about him. If he comes back, he can be
Everyone
fit.
forgot about him.
Everyone
I think
forgot about
even
Varane,
Ten
right?
Hag forgot about him.
Man, I'm telling you, if Varane can be fully fit, I think he'll be a fantastic addition. But if injury and his knees all screwing him up because he has to jump so much in the English Premier League, because it's a lot of jumping in this thing, you're getting your knees knocked all the time. I don't know, I'm a bit worried. So if I had to put one thing to it, since we are playing this kind of football, it's the front lah. So you see, Chad, we are not divided, but we're kind of feeling like maybe the behind might be okay because we haven't been leaking goals. So subliminally, we may be thinking it's not so bad because scores of goals when in this whole preseason we're letting 2 goals only, right? So
Mhm.
we are, it ain't
Three
too
goals,
bad.
3 goals.
3 goals, letting 3 goals. Sorry, you're saying 3 goals, so we are.
Hmm.
But you don't win matches you don't win titles and matches through draws.
Yep.
You need to win through striking. So this Anthony Martial,
Need to turn that draw to a win. Just that one
draw.
goal.
So we don't want pencil, we want crayons with colors. So
Hmm.
we can draw well. Okay, that didn't make any sense, but it's fine. In this corner of the world, somehow or other, when you think about it later, it will make sense. The team still need to improve their passing and also ball keeping. Okay, kind of lost a sloppy pass and keeping ball kena press. Let's see. When they were getting pressed today in the first half, would you say that also? I
I
would say
think
second half, Koya. Junsen go.
first half, I think we did well against the press. To be really honest, I'm actually very impressed how we managed to get out of difficult position. Of course, the first minute we they press us all the way to the here, but after that they kind of got they warmed up already. Then they actually know about the press. You see, they actually managed to get out of all the difficult position, and we didn't really give Atletico a chance. I think they didn't even have any shot on target until the second half, if I'm not mistaken. So that was
Mm.
actually a good thing, and we were creating chances after chances after chances, and like you say, it's the finishing. Like
Mm.
I think Marcel did a very good move, but he shot straight to the goalkeeper. I was like, ayo, the decision making is still lacking. Like I say, if there is Ronaldo in that position, or if there is, let's say, for example, a more experienced striker in that position, he most probably have actually hit it differently and get at least a higher chance of scoring a goal. So decision making is still lacking, but you can see that the team is getting there. I'm not complaining about this match, although we lost, but I'm not complaining because number one, we're not exactly playing the full team. I think Ten Hag is also trying to test and see tomorrow's match against Rayo Vallecano. So there's
Mm.
going to be a second half of our first team players going to be playing tomorrow. I have a feeling Martinez will be playing tomorrow. Ronaldo said that he'll be playing tomorrow. He said the King will be returning. So Ronaldo will be playing tomorrow. I think Diallo will be playing tomorrow. A lot of other players will be playing. Those that's not playing today, I think most probably they'll be playing tomorrow. So the only time we can really see what exactly Ten Hag have in mind and what is his first 11, I think most probably you only can see it in Brighton. You can see that he's still
Mm.
experimenting. Like he brought in Pelestri today. I think simply because Sancho was injured and Ilanga was getting kicked left, right, center. I was saying, I don't know. I think he's going to go back today with massive bruises all over his body. Ronaldo was giving him a nice kick about, man. My God, the amount of time he was fouling him. I was saying, come on, man. I mean, there's no cut at all. So the thing is, when he bought in Pelestri, but Pelestri wasn't doing shit. That's the reason why I think they are going to loan him out again because he's not doing anything. He was just sitting there. He's trying to make space, but he's not aggressive enough. So then they sub him out for what I call Garner when Fred got the
Mm.
red card.
But then he hardly got the ball, so
How he got the
not
ball? I
enough
mean,
time. I feel that.
yeah. So I think against Brighton, we will really see what is the first 11 that Ten Hag wants, and I think from then on we will get to see what we are doing. Like you say, it could be a secret weapon he don't want to unleash yet. Maybe there's some hidden tactics that he want to surprise, to get a good start of the season. Remember the day, like I think yesterday we did the show. You were saying that how he's gonna keep Van der Beek as a secret weapon, and
Yeah,
maybe yeah.
gonna play
So
everybody.
we don't know
Something
yet
they
lah.
don't show.
Yeah. So but I'm not really convinced with Bruno today. Actually, I thought he could have done better, but his passing wasn't great today. He was doing quite a lot of mistakes today.
Now
Um,
here's the thing, Chad. I'm thinking, right. If we need to if tomorrow the match that we see tomorrow against Rayo Vallecano, right now I don't even think Ten Hag also knows who his first 11
mm,
is.
mm,
I think he's having a. If I were him, I think I would have a bit of a hard time also trying to figure out what the first 11 is, because he made sure that the defense got a real run out today. If you think about it, I think they played all the 90 minutes.
yep.
Okay, Lindelof, Maguire played all the 90 minutes. Chada Manasseh also played all the 90 minutes. Did he sub Dalo? I forgot, man. So
Nope.
many
Nope. He
substitutions I was
didn't. He
setting
didn't.
up. He
He
didn't sub
didn't.
Dalo. So he gave the defense a real run out
The
today.
full
But
90 minutes. Huh?
full 90 minutes. But he said Lisandro Martinez is not really ready to play 90. So tomorrow, maybe that fella might start for a while,
Mm,
or I don't
mm,
know, maybe let him warm up first or what. Maybe another, maybe he might play Teles in the middle, because usually I feel the last game of a preseason, you want to go and hunt them. Usually, what clubs do, even international teams do, they play the tough matches first before the World Cup, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and then just before the World Cup starts, they play a weak team so they can build their confidence, trash the team, score a lot of goals. I believe that's what Rayo Vallecano is there for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. Anyone want to hate can hate on me, but I think Rayo Vallecano are there for us to trash on, for us to beat on. Now the pressure is already them even more because, well, it's good for them. Friendly match, your stadium will be full tomorrow if people now know Ronaldo is there. Not
Mm-hmm.
like it wasn't full before because Manchester United are in town. Let's just put our hands up and be honest about that. I don't care whether you all want to hate. It's facts. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Number one fact. So Ronaldo already announced he's going to play tomorrow. I'm very keen to see whether he's going to make a difference, whether the
It'd
same
be fu-
fellas are not tired.
it'd be funny if Ronaldo never start. Yes, tomorrow.
I mean, that'll be crazy. Like crosses to put in and all that. Now, I mean, Bruno played a lot today. Is he going to start again tomorrow? He might risk the risk of injuring him. So who's going to start tomorrow? Maybe the kids, but then you want your main guys to play what?
I have a
You want to
feeling
gauge
Ericsson
them.
will play tomorrow at a certain
Mm.
extent. Mm.
I was really looking forward to seeing Lisandro Martinez play today with
Mm.
Christian Eriksen, but the fact that he didn't play, I almost tuned out. I'm glad I tuned in because it shows that our team still isn't that ready, guys. We still ain't that ready. If we got one more game tomorrow, Charity Shield is at 12 a.m. tonight. It'll be interesting to see whether City start Haaland, how Liverpool sets up with Jota still out. It's going to be crazy. If any of you watch that game and then watch how we played today, I think it's going to show the huge gulf that still exists there, and it's going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? This is where today's match showed that we are lacking because those teams are playing as a team for so long. We are not. We haven't really been playing as a team for
Mhm.
long. So on that, we can take some solace that things will get better under Ten Hag. But for now, I think what I said yesterday also holds true. If anybody came here and said, "I'll give you fourth place right now if you shake my hand," I'll break your hand and I'll store it in the freezer
I prefer that.
because because it's still kind of scary to think that a team with so many new players and a new manager can actually just finish top four in the
Mhm.
Premier League. Maybe it can happen in the Italian league and the Spanish league, and the Farmer League, which is the Farmer League. You all know which league, right?
Mhm.
You all know which is the Farmer League, right? It's the French league.
Oh.
Okay, where Kylian Mbappe Pal. I got the new nickname for Mbappe is Kylian Mbappe Pal
Mhm.
is playing. I mean, man, over there you probably could, I suppose. New manager, other teams all not really investing in good players, maybe some match fixing going on here and there. So boom, shakalaka, you can finish in third place, join, make Champions League, make up the money you bought and play. Champions League, Premier League cannot lah. I still 100% we are behind City and Liverpool. We don't know how Spurs will play, Chelsea will play, Arsenal will play, and Leicester will play. So got these other four teams to contend with before us. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So what I would like to see tomorrow is who he wants to be the first team. If he will do it, lah. My heart hopes really that tomorrow he plays the team he thinks is going to be his first 11. Minus the ones that he has in the back of his mind that those are the guys who are injured, like Varane and Sancho and all that. 'Cause 100% Sancho will play, lah. I mean, he ain't not going to play. He's going to play. Most 100%, I think Varane also is going to play. So put Lisandro in there. Let me see how he does. Whether
Yep.
he screws up, whether he's still, whether, I don't think he's going to play super well, but, I just want to see, lah. I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm still very, very lost in the bigger scheme of things after seeing this game. If we had
Mhm.
continued winning, win, 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 even in Perth also win and then come here and win, I would have been,
Mhm.
okay. I have a concrete answer, but the past two matches really showed me the errors. He said the previous match, okay, I see where we need to improve. What
Mhm.
did you see from this match? What do you think Tana would have seen from this match that you felt was lacking?
Midfield lah. I think that's the reason why he wants the young. We still lack that class. You see, when Ericsson came in, he gave us a different dimension altogether, man. We still lack that lah. I still feel that midfield we still lack that like you said, that gull, that dynamism. Not yet, nothing there.
Man, if you ask me, I think if I saw that game, I think, man, my team will never be complete this season. I hope to complete my team next season. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. If you want more good times, make sure to like and subscribe. We here all week. Next week, next tomorrow's game is what time? Quick check.
More, I think it's 11 if not mistaken.
11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, wait, yeah, 11 p.m.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I'm off for Monday now. Tomorrow, 11 o'clock at night. I'll be on after the game. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all want to tune in.
Mhm.
Let's see whether Cristiano Ronaldo plays. Let's see whether he plays whoever Martinez, and let's see who starts because the defense really got a good run around today. I
Mhm.
don't think he'll play them again tomorrow, so it'll be really interesting. I hope he plays the first team. Other than that, I'm still left with a lot of questions
Yes.
after these last two games. It's so much fucking fun being a football fan, man. Especially Manchester United right now, even though we're playing so badly. Our emotions go from having optimism, but quiet optimism. Some will be very loud. I'm
Mhm.
not. I'm saying we got some cohesion. And then now the past two games again knocks us down to reality. So you see, there are certain things that we are certainly lacking. So
Yeah.
let me know what you think where we're going to finish in the league this season. Let me know what you thought about the game. And until tomorrow.